ipob in usa.org/donate. www.ipobinusa/donate. We will open the phone line, and the call number is going to be +1 484 767 0848. You heard our leader yesterday. They will lie to you. They will deceive you. And all your businesses, they close. And anything that leads you to progress, they will turn it off. They will make sure you don't progress. They will make sure you don't have any sort of bright future. But you have the sense to come and talk about one Nigeria and the restructuring. That tells you that many people don't know what is happening around them. They are lost. Not only lost, they are confused. Why are they confused? Because they lie to themselves. They lie to themselves. Stop criticizing our leader. He is not above criticism, but this is not the time for it. He has done more that are positive, and I don't see anything he has done that is negative at the moment. Even the leaders that claim to be number one have more negatives, and they are pampered and they are covered. We must praise our leader for that which he has done. We must pamper him. Give him the courage to continue, not to antagonize and demoralize him. As all these things happen, he still swears, I will never abandon my people. What more gift can you ask for? We started before the Oduduwas. We have everything we need. But they listened to us. They became more formidable. Who is kidding who? And who is fooling who? +1 484 767 0848. That is the call number. We watch all these things happen. Why won't we blame ourselves? Why won't we? Why won't we hold ourselves responsible? We continue to lie and deceive ourselves.
484 767.
Caller, please turn off your radio. Caller, turn off your radio.
You don't catch me, sorry.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, Mazi Alozie.
Good morning
My
from
name is
here.
Simon. I know we're calling from America.
Welcome.
May I spend my Chukwuemeka and bless every IPOB family members all over the world. Bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Protect his going out and coming in. May the any plan, the evil ones, both home and abroad plan. May Chukwuemeka destroy it before they think about it. May his going out and coming be blessed and protected. You see, Mazi Alozie, you know, like the last topic before I call in. I don't know why some of our people will be allowed themselves to be used. Some people will be somewhere, like as you said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is above criticism, but he's a human being. What did he stand for? Why is he here? What did he hear before he came in? He had been places where he never be, and he remained the same. So I don't know what else you want. So leave it for us. If you don't like him, leave it for us. We like him. We like the way he do it. Because before he came, I don't know where you are. And sometimes he go out to try every one of you. You people didn't do anything. If you say he don't know how to do it, open your own. The platform is free. Just do your own. Stop calling his name. Stop criticizing IPOB and do your own. Let people trust you. It took us a while to build a brand. IPOB is sanctified. Immediately you step out of that family, the umbrella, you're out. So much Alozie, all this is just distraction. Let us continue what we are doing and stop working and start working ahead of our enemies, because some idiots are talking about 2023. Let me see. The whole of Nigeria will finish that time, because Nigeria will not reach 2023. So we need to prepare and wait for them. And we're gonna chase those crazies out of the town. And I thank our leader, because this alliance with our brothers in Ambazonia is a very good thing to us, because it is from there when the Growan betray and sell out that area and make a deal with the Fulani counterpart there. That is when Biafra start to fall. Mazi, I think you understand what I'm talking about. Because our people face front, they don't know their back is open. So our leader, Chukwuemeka, only what I ask is wisdom, more than he gave to Solomon, for it to be leading us. Say it out, spit it out, it will be done. If you know how long Nigeria will last more, it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anything he wants us to do, we do it. We are here fighting, dying. Our people think we are joking. Some people that think we are here to do politics or do any other thing. No, we want total freedom. Even restructuring today itself, we are not interested about restructuring. Our people have been dying for restructuring for years, millions of us. So this is not what we are doing. What we are doing here, we want total total freedom. We don't have anybody to speak for us except IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why we are doing what we are doing, and we are not going back. The mission must be accomplished as it was directed. Thank you, Mazi Nnamdi, for giving me this opportunity. All you can sign off from here.
Thank you, Simon. The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. Why are our people not conferring, not meeting geopolitically, the Biafrans? Why are they not congregating for one cause, freedom? The Oduduwas are doing the same. Why are Biafrans so confused? Why? Why? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, Dr. Alozie.
Good morning, Mazi. Good
calling
morning.
from Boston, Massachusetts.
Welcome.
My brother, yesterday's speech by our leader, it's like it's no more whether what he's saying is so perfectly done, or we've gone beyond that. It's a gospel that we listen to every time, and every time you listen to it, you get something out of it. And I thank you all, both Dr. Peters and you yourself too, Dr. Alozie, that you guys always bring these programs for us, and then you repeat them as well for us to hear and also to uncover certain things that we might not get just by listening for the first time. I thank you all for what you're doing. My brother, the one that really touched me is this news about the airport, the cargo and the passenger airport that is built, mega airport that is built in Anambra State. I followed it very well. It's one of the state of the art and one of the best in Africa. It can land, the planes can land from all directions. And it has satellite guided. So whether we have light or not, this plane can land. Even in the middle of darkness, planes can land because they are guided by the satellite, just like what you have in the Western world. And these people said they will not give us license to operate an airport that the state of Anambra spent over $3 billion American dollars to build. The tower is cast from the bottom all the way to the top, better than what you have in the Western world. Equipped with the modern technology you can think about in aviation technology. And they said they're not going to give us license for security reasons. I'm asking them, how many international airports do we have in the northern part of Nigeria? How many? Even states that don't have anything other than empty land, they have international airports. People fly in and out from there. They talk about security. And we saw our borders, the northern borders, being compromised by criminals, bringing in arms with motorcycles, criminals going back and forth, bringing in rice, banned the rice. They were getting them in their motorcycles, crossing border from Niger. What kind of security are these guys telling us about? And this is another example of people that do not want you to survive. It's no more in doubt whether these people want to do away with us. And we are here. The so-called Ifulefus that are not in the stooges to the north. Watching us being humiliated time and time again. And they are not getting. I don't know what else Mazi Kanu would preach for them to know that we are not wanted. If people reject you, don't reject yourself. I'm suggesting that our people start disinvesting from any part of Nigeria other than investing in the eastern region. If you have businesses in anywhere in Nigeria other than the east, please start disinvesting, bring back your business back home. We can build a nation without the approval by disinvesting and bringing in businesses. We are the ones that are actually buying all these businesses. There was a survey that was done. They found out that 70% of importations into Lagos through Tinkan Island, container importation, that these goods, 70% of them end up in the east. In other words, the consumers of all these things we import, with spare parts and building materials and everything, who are the people consuming it more? People that are building. The Easterners consume 70% of this. In other words, we are buying our own products that our brothers are bringing in through these ports. So why can't we just disinvest? Build industries, build everything we need, bring in businesses, employ our people, get them engaged. Disinvest. They will have no control over that. Bring back your businesses. Stop employing and developing other places. They don't want you there. They don't want us. Let's help to cripple the economy of the zoo called Nigeria. We can do that. Many remittances, where are they? Who are the people remitting all this money? People in diaspora. Majority of them are the Igbos. I'll tell you that. How many Fulanis are involved in bringing in this foreign exchange that we bring into the country to help the economy? People that are living today in our land are living because of people in abroad coming home to build, coming home to invest, coming home to do everything. You employ these people, create jobs for them. Even the Northerners who are living with us are beneficiaries from the investment the Igbos are making or the Easterners are making in general in the Eastern region. They do all kinds of messing jobs. They do all kinds of work. People from every part of the northern part of Nigeria come down to the east. Even the Fulanis. Where are they selling their nama? Is it not in the east? If not, why are they bringing all this nama? They are selling them there. You know how many namas that we consume when we are doing all these funerals? So, I mean, we are holding ourselves because we have failed to understand that these people do not want us. They don't want us. So please, let us think home. Do what we can do in terms of the economy to help our brothers and sisters who are unemployed down east. Not building hotels. There are so many things you can build. Instead of having 3, 4, 5 shops all over Lagos, leave only one there, bring the rest back home. Believe me, we are the consumers. May God bless you, Dr. Alozie, and give him for other people to talk. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi, I'm calling from Lagos. My name is Kelechi.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mazi. God bless you. You see, my little contribution, Mazi, talking about the international airport in Anambra State. In fact, our people should understand that, especially those who are in politics or those who are in, let's say, traditional rulers in our place, should understand that there is nothing that will make these people to allow us to grow in our land as long as we are still in the umbrella of Nigeria. There is no way they can allow us to develop our land. Somebody is saying for security reasons they cannot allow international airports in Anambra. Why there is international airport even in the northeast where the Boko Haram have taken over places? There are international airports in Kaduna where bandits is there kidnapping every day. There are international airports all over the north. Now they are saying because of insecurity they will not allow what people have been clamoring for years. In case of those who think that something will be better, Nigeria will be better, let us patch it, let us manage it, let us restructure it. Just look at it. Assuming they have any good plan for you as Igbo man or as a Biafran, this man would have said, okay, let us prove them wrong and give them license to operate as international airport, even if it is 1 year. But for you to know that these people are doing what they are doing it with impunity, knowing that all our political elites are criminals and they cannot come together to do anything. They can only come together when it is time to oppress the IPOB, when it is time to kill their own people. That is when they will come together. Watch if all these slaves call themselves governors, whether they can come together to say anything about this the statement made by the Minister of Education. All the e-ways and all the flavors you have, intellectual rubbish, I don't know. In fact, sometimes I see some of the educated people in our place. I see them as compound idiots. All of them, because all of them are very hopeless and useless. Because they can't come together and stand to decide on one thing and stand for that thing. But every year they will say, every time they say, NNAMDI should do like this. They will be best player outside the pitch. That is what they are always being. And sometimes when I hear our people saying that you should bring your investment home, many of our brothers that have left Nigeria for a long time and travel abroad, they don't understand what our people, those us who are back home in Nigeria, they don't understand what people have taken their business back home. It collapsed. Companies, there is no light, there is no road. If you are saying we develop, the only way we can develop our land is to destroy everything destroyable, destroy it and pursue Fulanis, pursue these governors, pursue all the criminals we have in our land, kill everybody, wipe them out, and that is when the remaining people, if it's only one person remain, then we start building afresh. But you say you are going to bring company now, they will kill it. Some people imported some machine from overseas to come and build company in the east. That company is still, those machines are still here in Coconut. Some of them have been on the road here more than 3 years. They have not, because some have not allowed it to go. Some they carry the soil. One guy imported his own machine. I don't know what the factory wanted to open in the east. That thing is still somewhere in an outside a custom head office, somewhere in the cage as I'm talking to you. When some of you that are living abroad, you don't understand what happened. There are many people who want to go home and open company, but as soon as you bring the machine, they will seize it. And this people, honestly, the only way out is let us to destroy this country once and for all. I think Ambazonians they have been fight. Let us go into full-blown war. Only man can one after all, man now every day. That we have been killing us every day. Mazi, God bless you.
God bless you, Kelechi. They block our way. Any which way we go, they block it, and it is something we must deal with decisively once and for all. We must deal with them once and for all. We don't have a choice. Call your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Dr. Mazi, good afternoon from my location. Mazi, from America. Mazi, I have to appreciate about the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kamanos, your memories of Chukwuemeka, and all his lieutenants, every fanatical Biafra man or every fanaticals, men of valor and radical Biafrans, especially our heavenly sent spirits of Indians in Biafra land being the needful. We are seeing their work today everywhere in Anambra. Continue to pray for them. We must continue to pray. They are doing the needful. Mazi, briefly, the Eastern governors and Ohaneze, Mazi, you know they are working with the Fulanese. What these people are doing to Biafrans is exactly what Okumbe Brankita will be training Rigola. Look at the airport, people have spent the hell of money. And the idiot, Haji, or whatever he calls it, says he cannot give a license to operate it as international airport. And besides, I know you saw the video of that airport. Mazi, I don't know when the so-called elites, so-called traditional rulers, the governors in the Biafra land will wake up and do the needful. Is this not the highest height of marginalization again? What of if Nnamdi Kanu did not come and IPOB? Can people look back and see how would our land be? Upon the prayers of IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speaking every day, now he's making it every 2 days, he will talk. And things still remain like this. Mazi, it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. The federal government, I don't know why, they have airport everywhere in the north. But they don't want us to grow. This is how they close every company in Biafra land. They close no company that can employ even 200 people in Biafra. No, you can't see the presence of the federal government in the whole 11th state of Biafra land. And you see our slave, we see the useless general or major general, what they call himself, or my brother. These are idiots that tell you that there's nothing is happening in the east. But they can see it. It's too bad. Today, the MBN, Nigeria Bar Association, I saw they are protesting for autonomy in the entrance of National Assembly. Mazi, people should wake up and take their destiny at their hand. People must die for this struggle, and people have died. People continue to die. It's high time all of us wake up and fight this injustice once and for all. There is nothing to say about it. How can people spend such a money? Even what Ben said, all of us are importers. I bring trucks, I bring big engines to Nigeria. When we started the business, Hapag-Lloyd, where the container was 800. Not until 2014, 2016, this went high. Almost 4,000 to clear a container. And they land in Lagos, then you take it to East. The whole people that come and buy those India, our boys from eastern part of the country, especially on Ocha. All those goods we are bringing, spare part, they are the people buying it. So I quite agree with my brothers. Everything, let us relocate everything. Let us abide, and if our people don't come to do the need for now, that airport, who are they waiting to give them this license? We are a republic on our own. We must fund that. You know why they are afraid? They are thinking maybe it's the way we go and bring this. It doesn't stop anything. What must be, must be. So we continue to push and let the so-called the flavors in Biafra land wake up. This is a big challenge to them right now. It's stacking on their face. Let us see how it goes. Let us see them. Let us see those who govern. Let us see that idiot. What is that man? Achebe Obi of Onitsha. And they're not there now. Where is the like of Salute? All of them. What is idiot? Where is your minister for Guinea? All of them should come and talk now, because this is how they close Enugu. They close everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. We watch them. They just do whatever they want. Minister of this, minister of that, and things are not moving very well. Things are not moving very well. We have to look at these people and tell them they are not doing what they are supposed to do. They are let down big time. They are letting us down. And they have continued to do it. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, Mazi Alozie, good evening from here. Good evening, dear friends and lovers of freedom. Pastor Jack, they come from my location. I just want to add my voice to what is being said. In fact, everybody have seen that our quest for freedom is more than justifiable. Now, I remember some time ago when our leader gave them list that if you want us to drop this agitation, that was during the annual election. Some things we are pointed at, like airports, international airports, seaport, and all that, and roads, second Niger Bridge, and other things. They took the list and went back to Abuja and disappear. Now, somebody will come and tell you that, don't worry, we'll do election, we'll do this thing, we'll stupidly do this, and we'll vote, and we'll do that. You now see that they change their ways. Right from inception, after the Civil War, Igbo National Assembly was formulated by the then Zik, that was in 1976, to foster unity, to bring our people together, to forge a formidable front and to move ahead. These Fulani people to work with the Igbo National Assembly. Rather, they brought another fashion, which is Ohanese. They formulated Ohanese by themselves and gave the leadership to their stooges. And right from there, the Ohanese you hear about have arrogated power to themselves, even though they have never been elected right from the inception to date. That is why there's nothing reasonable or tangible they have been able to achieve nor done. Because they are not fighting for your interests, rather they are fighting for their stomach and their family. That is what they have been doing right from immemorial till now. Now, having said that, after IPOB have given these people clue that if these things were done, there wouldn't be a need in the first place to agitate. Now, there are some people we are blaming that the problem is the leadership from the Biafra land. So they shamefully try to do little or nothing, just like Obiano did. This useless woman. Now this one, after bidding the report, he invited the aviation committee of National Assembly. They came and supervised. I watched the video where the supervisor was explaining one way and everything, and it was superbly put. And also, we are made to understand that locally from Aba. Now, these people, the Fulani people, we are never happy. Airport together, they now apply for license to operate that place, both as international and local. The Fulani Janjaweed rejected it and say instead they should operate locally. Now, with their agenda, they flooded every office, every position in Nigeria with the Fulani people because they have an agenda. They did not only stop there. They used the police, and finally they used the Miyetti Allah as a bandit came to our forest to compel us to surrender. So at every front, they are hunting us, they are compelling us to bow down. They make law, they make policies that are geared against our people. They also now came down and voiced on us, governors, traditional rulers, that we never elected. They will survive the will of the people and put another person that will obey the instruction that comes from the caliphate. Now they will divide us, we will be fighting with these people. Now, not that these people do not know what their people need, but because they are stooges in our land, they will rather accomplish the will of the Janjaweed of the caliphate instead of that of their people. And everybody have been seeing what is actually happening in our land. So what is happening now? Nobody will have any excuse or any need to say we should give any time because we are seeing it. Even when our people have to raise money by ourselves to try to build our own economy, they will still have to frustrate it with their policy to make sure it collapses. Like one of our brothers, one of our callers said, every importation, 75 if not 85% of the importation are Biafran. There's no argument about that. And we import this thing to Lagos, and by the time we will move this thing from Lagos, for instance, Ugocha, because we do not have road, most of the 40-feet container will fall on the road. For instance, we are carrying ceramic. And when the container fell, what will happen to ceramic? Everything inside that container will pieces. This is what we are doing. The panacea or the only solution is the restoration of Biafra, nothing more. Just like our brother Ben has said, I quite agree with him. Let us take our business. Even though it's not complete, let us take our business. You see all this small business, all this our shop, let's take them down to the east. Let's take them down to Biafra. We have a lot of land. I know that a lot of places in Biafra land, there are estates that even as I talk to you, they still go at the rate of 200 per plot. In Biafra land as we speak now. So by the time majority of our people, thousands of our people go and invest there and clear this place and open one big market, the market we have there will be bigger than any other market we have both in Abuja, both in Lagos and any other place. When we have 5 or 10 or 15,000 people go there and buy those land, clear those places, open the market in our land, we bring the hair together. You know how our people normally do. We bring hair together to source electricity, to source for energy. We bring hair together to construct road, and everybody will be leaving this place. Anything they want, they will be coming to our land to buy it. While we are doing that, we will continue to fight because the only full stop is restoration of Biafra. We are not giving up. So this one should serve as a deterrent to all of them that are saying, if we should leave this agitation, let's do this because time is coming. Since you don't agree with us, since you love this subjugation, since you love our killing and the marginalization we are going through, we will use you as a sacrificial lamb to make sure we get Biafra because we cannot continue to watch you people. They neglect what we stand for. We cannot continue to watch you people partner and conspire with the common enemy to kill us, to wipe away our race. If after the British have finished dealing with us, the Fulani are dealing with us, and you are watching them, they are using your people, we will rather kill those people they are using, because those who allow them we are having. Thank God that so far so good. The non-government, that somebody like me have been praying, have been visiting them. They have not seen anything, no. They have not seen anything. They are yet to see something. And the Chevron and some of the other companies have said they are leaving Nigeria because it's better for them to leave because they have caused a lot of damage. Because they are one of the targets. You will not spare them when it starts. They are not going to be spared. It's better they leave our land because Biafra will come. The people, if they want another war, they will see the war. We are prepared, but for now, we will continue to give you guerrilla warfare. We will not surrender. We will not listen to anybody. It's only that inalienable giving right that God has given to us. Inalienable right means a right that is non-negotiable, that cannot be changed. That is the word inalienable. Nobody can change. It's a right that comes from God. Constitution cannot change it, and that we must exercise. In our time, Biafra will come, and all of us, the zoo, will surely be destroyed. That's Alozie. That is just my contribution this evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. They get in your way. Any progress you want to make, they will scuffle it. And you are talking about being one. We will progress more being who we are. And these Ohanezes must be done away with. Disband them. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Mazi Alozie, good morning, my brother. My name is Mazi, my man, Ugonye Jaka. Mazi, I am calling from United States of America, precisely Washington, D.C. I am from Amibo. Amibo is and Amibo is a home of Kentucky. Thank you so much for the good job you do. And I thank God Almighty for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. Mazi, I am talking to our boys. I am talking to the Biafra youth. I am talking to the youth of Nigeria. I am talking to the youth of Oduduwa, youth of Ariwa, youth of Middle Belt. All the people that were born in that country that have never seen anything good. I am talking to them, and I'm talking to them and then telling them that we are fighting for all of them. We are fighting for good life for them. We are fighting for them so that their destiny, they will see good thing to restore their dignity and their destiny. That is what we are fighting for. And then precisely for the Biafran, if you are thinking that in Nigeria that you're going to see anything good in Nigeria, no matter wherever you come from, you know that you are dreaming. Believe me, you are dreaming, because there's nothing good that will come out of Nigeria. Mas, the reason why I'm saying this is that, let me start with the gas, the petrol they say that we produce, the oil they say they will produce in our country. I was listening to a news that is from Saudi Arabia. Mas, Saudi Arabia people, the engineer was taking people around the Saudi, the installation of their oil. And then they say, when there is any leak in the pipe, a little leak in that pipe, they can easily be detected. Because the thing is programmed in a way that then the pressure reduction, you will know that there is a leak. And that means that there is a meter that you will use to know exactly what is going on. So, but you come to Nigeria, you cannot see anything that is used to measure how much oil that is drained from this oil they're talking about. It is only in Nigeria that you have everybody oil well. Use the oil well, all the ambassadors bribe them with the oil well. All the generals that have ruled Nigeria, oil well. All the people that connected all the Fulanis, oil well. Everybody does just share it. Even the people who are draining the oil, like the Exxon and then the Shell, all of them, Mazi, there is no way you can know how much oil these people are taking from the land. And this is the reason why anybody that is thinking that Britain is going to come and tell you, oh, Biafra go, you are dreaming. You're thinking that America, even the people who are interested in all the things that is going on in America, they're going to go, oh, Biafra go, you are dreaming. All over the world, even China, because they are getting oil for free. Nobody is going to go to your business now. You know you're getting something free. Then you go and mess it up. You cannot. But believe me, let me tell you, you are going to get what you want. How can you get what you want? That is by being consistent and fighting for your rights. When you are fighting, continuously fighting, and then their interests will be jeopardized. And then they will say, man, let us just go ahead and deal with these people so that we can get the little we can get. And this is the way it's going to be. The reason why I'm telling you is that you can them, this is what we are going through until they fought the British and the British left. Don't lose hope, because something you are going through is what in South Africa, this is the way the white people just, subjugated them, and then they fight. They didn't relent until they get what they want. Check all the countries, even Southern Sudan. This is the pressure. You put the pressure. You can never give up. You cannot relax, because this is either life or death. What you have to do, continue fighting, because you are fighting for your existence. You are fighting for your rights. You are fighting for your survival. You didn't go out to go and colonize anybody. But you are fighting so that you can fight them off, the people that want to come and kill you. You are fighting for employment, because you were born in this country and then you have never seen anything good. You are fighting for electricity. You have never seen 24-hour electricity in Nigeria where you were born, because electricity comes with industry. Electricity comes with development. Electricity comes with technology. But they will not give it to you because they don't want you just to survive. You are fighting because your mother and your father has been killed. You are fighting because when you step out of your house, you don't know if you are going to come back alive. They are hunting you with the police. The military that's supposed to be in the barrack, the military that is supposed to fight the external aggression, they are using the military on you. Which other country have you seen that uses their military to oppress their people? Even the military people that you are fighting for, who are not paid anything. These are military, they are suffering. Go and see the barrack where they live. Go and see their wife and their children. They can't even get money to pay their children or pay for the school of their children. And then they are still fighting and they're killing and taking the blood of innocent on their head. When the people who are putting them under slavery, people who are taking their money, look at how much money they budgeted for the military and they can't give an account of it. That is the reason why the military guys cannot be paid. And then you are still there. You are killing. You are killing for them. And then you have children. And then you think that the blood of innocent will not come on you. For any person that you kill, then you are mortgaging the life of your children, because the blood, your children are going to pay for the blood, either directly or indirectly, because blood of a human being is extremely very strong. We are fighting. Look at the police. They use you as a police, and then they use you to mind their house. And what you do, you go and be a security in the house of the politicians. You carry a gun, and then you are on their back. You are protecting them when these people have stolen all your money. When the people have been subjugated, you are just a slave. You are standing in the sun every time you are there, hustling and then trying to steal and kill all innocent people who are protecting for you. We are protecting. The reason why we are fighting for you. We are fighting for the good road. So these are the things that we are talking about. All these people that you are fighting for and whom you are protecting, all their children are abroad going to school. All their children have the best job. All their children are well connected. They work for the oil company. These are the people that you are fighting for. So when we are fighting this, you cannot give up. You cannot say no, you're not going to fight again. You must surely fight, because if not, you know there is nothing good that will come out of you again. Believe me, you are fighting for your survival. You are fighting for, just to be a human being, to live like every other person. You are not asking too much. You are fighting for a job. That is what it is. Look at what is going on in that country. So the thing that you have to do, no matter whatever they say, they can come and tell you that, Biafra is a problem that you have. Biafra is the only people that can confront them. Why are they so scared? They are scared of Nnamdi Kanu because we are the one that have been exposing them. They are looking away of just either closing themselves or covering up. They cannot, because we are determined that we are going to expose them and we are going to disgrace them. And the whole world have been seeing what is going on. So keep on doing what you're doing. They are hearing it. The senators in America are hearing it. Okay? I'm telling you, everybody in America is knowing what is going on now. This is the reason why America kept quiet. They are say, okay, well, let us leave this guy. Let us see how far we can go. Well, if you give up now, you are killing yourself. Americans are waiting, because this is, you see this country, you know, America is the hope of civil rights. America is the hope of freedom. America is when you are drowning and you put your hand up, then they're going to get you up. America hates injustice. This is what America is known for. And this is the reason why I am proud. I am a citizen of America. I am here in America and I am talking every day because I know what America can do. America has done it before and America is going to do it again. America is watching them very well. Don't give up in America because America is here, I'm telling you. When I'm talking about America, I'm not talking about the politicians. Politicians, when you hold their leg on the fire, the politician will do what they're supposed to do. The people who determine what is going on is the citizens of America. And I am telling you, we are going to arouse the consciousness of the citizens of America, and the citizens of America are going to come out and know what is going on with us. We have a case against Nigeria from 1967 to 1970. The case of genocide that was committed against children, it is here in the dossier of America. It is here, it is classified and unclassified in America here. They know it very well. From Nixon, everywhere. Go and read it, you will see. America is watching Nigeria. America is watching the blood of the innocent was shed for nothing. America is watching it in every day. This is the reason why I'm calling on my brothers. I am calling. Please do not hide your head under the sand. Stand up and talk. We are in the country of civil rights. The Americans, the black Americans stood up here and fight for what we are enjoying today in America. They didn't give up. Under subjugation, they said, no, we cannot. When they continue fighting, when they continue talking, then the people of America that are human beings, then they say, yes, when these people are fighting for rights. And this is the reason why the civil rights now, everybody have the civil rights, everybody can go to the restaurant, everybody can drive on the road, everybody can live wherever he wants to live, and everybody's life is good in America. It is because there are people that
Mazi, round up, please.
Black Americans here. And this is the reason why people from China, people from India, people from all over the world, we are enjoying the dividend of the democracy and the dividend of the freedom. And that is what we are enjoying here. And I am assuring you that as far as we are here, as far as I am seeing the White House here, and as far as I am seeing the Congress here, honestly, Biafra is here, whether you like it or not. I am telling you, youth of Biafra, the youth of Nigeria, I mean, believe me, there is light after the tunnel. At the end of the tunnel, you will see the light. Don't give up, don't let all this primitive, backward idiots, the people that their life have expired, don't let them discourage you. Don't let the media, even the media of Nigeria, don't let them discourage you, because they are watching them. They are watching them how they are enslaving their children. They are watching them how they have mortgaged the life of their children. How they have sold us to, next to nothing for the peanuts. They are watching them. So I am giving you that assurance because there is something that I have had in America here. They are watching so much what is going on, everything that is going on in Nigeria. So keep it up, keep the pressure on, continue doing what you're doing. They are watching. Americans are awake. They know exactly. We have a history to show them. The history is here already.
Mazi, please round up. Mazi, round up.
Next to that of the Jewish Holocaust that they committed. The Jewish people know it. Go to the museum of the Jews here. Holocaust Museum. Go and talk to them. I spoke to them the other day. The Holocaust Museum. They were so angry. And a Jewish woman was crying of what is going on with the Biafran children. They don't know it, the Biafran children, the Kwashoko children don't know it. They don't know it everywhere. They know it so well that it is still in their mind. Go and ask any black Americans, go and ask anybody, then they know it so much what have happened to the Biafrans. So if they think this Fulani Janja will, they think that they're going to get away with it, they're not going to get away with it. The only thing they can do now is just to let them just do whatever they can do and then let Biafra go. Because Biafra have a history and Biafra must go. And this is the way it is, and there's no two ways about it. The only thing you have to do is just to stand your ground, fight back, kill them when they kill you. We are not killing them for nothing. They come to kill us, and then you have to, be able to protect yourself. So we are fighting for our security. And this is the reason why we have to support the Eastern Security Network. Remember, the Eastern Security Network is a security of the people, by the people, and for the people. And why are they there? They are there to protect your farm. Because these Marudas, these Fulani herdsmen, they are planted themselves in our farms and in all our bushes, just to rape and kill our children. And this is why we are fighting. We didn't go to Fulani to go and fight them. We are in our house, and then they come to uproot us. And this is the reason why we are fighting them. You don't want to wait for these people to give you an airport. What are they going to do? They put blockade in the airport. They put blockade in our seaports. We cannot even get any food from this thing. They put blockade on our road. There are mountain roadblocks everywhere. www.ipobinusa.org/donate. www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Please, if they think that we are going to give up, they are wasting their time. Honestly, they're dreaming. Because
Mazi, I'm shutting you off. The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good afternoon from here.
Welcome.
I hope I'm coming up as a good day. I just want to add my voice to the other brothers that have spoken. And before I commence, I would like to greet Biafrans around the world. Friends of Biafra, freedom lovers, I salute you. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I salute you. Shalom. I'm Rabbi Charles, speaking from my location. Mazi, Alozie, as things are gravitating towards a certain direction that I've been looking at, we also have to get prepared. I have been saying it in my own way, communicating on the ground, telling our people, you are fighting an enemy, and that enemy is in control of your finance. So we cannot allow what happened before to happen again. So we have to do what? Diversify our finance and move out of that evil currency that we don't know about, that says never allow Igbos to rule again. That is the meaning of Naira. And so many times it has come up prophetically and even intellectually, or by forecasting that Naira will become worthless. The same woman that helped to destroy Zimbabwean economy, Katrina Lang, is the one that is working very hard to destroy Naira currency and make it worthless. We have heard that they went printing Naira, not even minting, but they printed it, 60 billion to come into circulation. Once that triggers, you will have what they call hyperinflation. A cup of Gary, you will go with millions of Naira to go and get a cup of Gary. So now, you have to diversify your money and move it out of that cost currency. You are fighting enemy, and you are using the enemy's resources or finance. They can quickly do some certain things, and you will go back to square zero. So that is why
I am working on the ground to speak to our people on telling them on what to do and not to hesitate. You can't be having Naira when you are fighting the zoo that created that Naira. Naira is going to be a worthless toilet paper. They did it in Zimbabwe. Go and check the history. When Mugabe was refusing to comply, when he sent the farmers away, the white farmers that were, destroying the economy of Zimbabwe, believing in that white supremacy, and he said no. He got angry and, flushed them out. Obasanjo welcomed them into that contraption. So they began, ever since then, they began to attack Zimbabwe financially. It was a financial warfare. And all of a sudden, the economy of Zimbabwe went down to zero. Inflation, they experienced hyperinflation. They are still coming out of it. They are not totally out of it. So what they're going to do to us is the same tactics. So we got to think outside the box. Like Pastor Jack was saying about those people coming back home. Yes, you can move and get some area to cite your business and whatever, but they will not. Their fear is that if you allow Biafrans to have international airport, they will do undo. If you allow them to have sea airport, they will bring things. I don't want to mention them because we are not stupid. They are listening. So, in other words, we have to block them from having access to international airport. We have to block them from having access to sea airport. We have to make life miserable to them. So how can we get rid of these things? Stop it. Way to stop it is I may sound very crazy, but that is the way. A woman from Canada sent me a message, a text saying, which country did a certain group of people killed all their politicians in order for the country to get better? Africa. Just this morning. I said to her, it was Jerry Rawlings that did it in Ghana. Jerry Rawlings decided he was flying about the whole of Ghana because he was a pilot. He saw how devastating Ghana was. Then he said he would make a change. And all of a sudden he came down and took his group. They arranged it. Even he was on trial on a death row to be executed. I don't know how he managed to turn the whole thing around, and they began to execute all the corrupt politicians. They began to execute all of them and executed them. And today, Ghana is a paradise. Everything about Ghana is okay. We are seeing it. I said Burkina Faso did the same thing. This Burkina Faso you see today, Thomas Sankara did it. And they used his own fellow brother to assassinate him. Libya did the same thing. Muammar Gaddafi did the same thing. He made Libya to become a paradise in Africa. What did they do? Went on witch hunting and witch hunted Gaddafi and killed Gaddafi. They used it was a Libyan that shot him. And today, Libya is like Somalia. So when Wazirike was talking about that our leader said they want to turn Biafra land to Somalia, he wasn't quoting him correctly. He said, if you don't do the needful, Nigeria will be worse than Somalia. There will be instability. Any place there is inflation, there will be crime. The crime rate will go so high. Prostitution will go so high. Man inhumanity to man will be innumerable. It will be uncountable. So in order to break loose from this nonsense, all these men, all these politicians, all these governors, they are not many. They are not in their thousands. All of them must be taken care of. Point blank, taken care of. This thing will end. Fear anyone that survives it will begin to run. They know that the people really mean business. Fulani will never get any foothold on our ground because they are using them. So if we don't eradicate them, they will be talking. When they hear that 1, 2, 3% people are down, the rest will take off. They will develop escape velocity and they will escape. But if we keep on romancing with them, allowing them to be talking, BBC will come and they are the Igbos. Biafrans anchoring BBC, but their boss is a Fulani. If they will go for an errand, they will come back alive. Anyone they afraid of Boko Haram in the north, but they are talking down on the youth fighting for liberation. Why are they afraid? They know that Boko Haram doesn't have mercy. If they capture you, they will cut off your head and record you and put you on social media. That is what they do. I don't promote violence, but the word that I believe says, since the death of John the Baptist, the kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violent take it by force. There has never been in a record where an oppressor will give the oppressee, the one that is being oppressed, the liberation to go. It is the one that is being oppressed that will rise up and fight the one that is oppressing him or her and liberate himself and others. That is how this thing works. It happened in different countries. The Biafran case will never be a different one. Mazi, Alozie, I know I've taken time, but I need to get our people minds educated that if you are holding Naira, you are holding a time bomb. Diversify that your currency and move it out of Naira and let every bank there go down. There are ways you can survive. It's not only through Naira. Mazi, Alozie, and they will.
One more call. We have 3 minutes to go. One more call. Then I'll see the two callers, the two last callers, Mazi Onyejiaka and Rabbi. They keyed on the point. If you look at those two narrators, two of them, if you listen carefully to what they said, you are the only one keeping yourself down. We are the ones confusing ourselves. This is the last caller. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name. Hello? Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello? Hello?
I don't have time. Your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, well, sorry, because I was not hearing you, but I'm hearing you now.
Okay.
I'm Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm calling from Biafra land.
Welcome.
You see, I just want to talk a little, just for 1 minute, about this issue of international airport or those airports. We have some political bigwigs in Anambra, people like Soludo and others. There are many, many of them. And Anambra is the personally contributed money they use in building that airport. Why should that man not grant them an international status? It is very simple. If they cannot grant Anambra that international airport, then there will be no governorship election. That is just simple. There will be no governorship in Anambra State because there are successful politicians. They cannot speak. They cannot talk. And now they want to go and contest for governorship election. Like in PDP, they have up to 12 people vying for that single seat. Why should those people not speak about this airport something? If there's no international airport, that Anambra, they didn't grant it international status, then there will be no election in Anambra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Biafra land. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is the last caller that I took. I'm sorry. The time has gone. This is only 2 hours, so people should be economical with their opinion. And I allowed it because they made sense. They made sense. It is not how many calls, but it is the quality of the calls. And they encompassed everything that we were talking about. They don't like you. They don't care for you. And why will you hang around them? Why will you? Be free to determine your own future. That's all it is. Be free. Then you can be able to determine your future. If you're not free, you cannot determine your future. And this is where we will be ending today's broadcast. We are looking at things, and we must progress. We must move forward. We must lift this weight from our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are looking at things, and we must We must progress. We must move forward. We must lift this weight from our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Obugini kaina nu Dami hana noso Akwonyo puna no noso Dami hana noso Nandami pike jene 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 Ndami pike jene 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 Ndami ejebe Ebusizie nu ndami umu Wajana tonyuta brother mo Nebuge kume Nugina meloti akuko tike na rife nidove Eastern security jisie ni ike n'olu NNAMDI'S Biafra jisie ni ike n'olu Ife salu fame anyi ewe meri